You know that feeling when you scroll through endless listings of adjustable beds, each photo promising a hotel luxury sleep experience, only to end up with a mattress that barely lifts or a motor that whines every time you change positions? I've been there, and the frustration is real because a bed is the biggest piece of furniture you own, and if it doesn't work the way the ad says, you're stuck with a nightly reminder of a bad purchase. That's why I'm diving deep into the Ergomotion Duetto split-top adjustable bed in California King, to help you decide if it's worth the money or just another pretty picture. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the thing that sets the Duetto apart is its split-top design. Instead of a single, solid surface that tilts as one piece, the top is divided down the middle, allowing each side of the bed to move independently. This is a game changer for couples where one person likes to read upright while the other prefers to stay flat. In real life, that means you can have your partner watching a movie with the head slightly raised while you're sleeping completely horizontal, without one side fighting the other's motor. The dual control remote reinforces that independence, giving each sleeper their own button layout. If you share a bed and have different comfort preferences, this feature alone can turn a restless night into a peaceful one. Now, let's talk about the practical side of those smart features. The Duetto comes with a one-touch flat function that instantly returns the mattress to a level surface, which is handy when you need to make the bed quickly for guests or just want to clear the space for a workout. The zero clearance frame means the bed sits very close to the floor, which looks sleek and makes it easier to get in and out, especially for people with limited mobility. I've seen a lot of adjustable beds where the motor takes up a lot of space under the mattress, causing a noticeable dip in the middle when you're standing next to it. With the Duetto, the motor is tucked away in the side rails, keeping the surface even and the profile low. On the downside, the split-top mechanism does add complexity. Because there are two separate lifting sections, the setup requires a bit more precision during assembly, and the weight distribution can feel a little off if you're not used to it. Some users have reported that the head-up position on one side can feel slightly less stable if the other side is left flat, especially when getting in and out of bed. It's not a flaw that will break the bed, but it's a nuance you need to be aware of if you move around a lot at night. Also, the California King size is generous, but the frame's width can make it a tight fit in smaller master bedrooms, so double-check your room dimensions before you order. Who should consider buying this? If you're a couple with differing sleep habits, maybe one partner has acid reflux and needs the upper body elevated while the other prefers a flat surface, this split-top solution eliminates the nightly compromise. It's also a solid pick for anyone who wants to use the bed for more than just sleeping. Think of reading, watching TV, or even doing light stretching. The dual control means you don't have to ask your partner to adjust the settings for you, which is a subtle but important convenience. On the other hand, if you sleep alone and never adjust the head or foot position, you're probably paying extra for features you won't use. Similarly, if your bedroom is on the smaller side, the zero clearance design might still leave you with limited floor space once the bed is fully raised. In terms of value, the Duetto's price point is anchored by its motor quality and the ability to customize each side of the bed. The motor is quiet enough that you won't hear it when you're reading in the dark, and the one-touch flat function saves you the hassle of manually lowering each side. The real payoff comes when you think about the long-term comfort. No more fighting over the perfect incline, no more waking up with a sore back because the bed didn't stay where you set it. The downside is that the initial setup can be a bit of a project, especially if you're not comfortable with assembling furniture that has moving parts. If you're not up for a weekend of instruction manuals, you might want to factor in professional installation costs. Bottom line, the Ergomotion Duetto split-top adjustable bed offers a thoughtful solution for couples who value personalized positioning and need the convenience of independent controls. Its smart features, low-profile design, and quiet operation make it a strong contender in the premium adjustable bed market, provided you have the space and are willing to handle a slightly more involved setup. If you fit the buyer profile I described, you'll likely find the extra flexibility worth every dollar. If not, you might be better off with a simpler, single-motor model.